What is up, everybody? This is the second episode of Talkin Terrybear, and I'm with my friend Brent Thorson at Terrybear. Brent, give us a quick introduction to who you are, and then we're going to jump right into it, man.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ryan, thanks for having us back. My name is Brent Thorson with Terrybear Urns and Memorials. And Terrybear, you've heard this already, has been leading supplier of highest quality cremation products, from urns, keepsakes, cremation memory items, and jewelry for about 35 years. And we're now moving further into our customized personalization technology tools recently to expand on what we do. But, as with anybody in this industry, I would say the most important thing that we do is care for the lives and legacies, of our families and who the funeral homes serve. So that's, through
Love
our
it.
earned products and technology tools we offer. So.
Awesome. 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 Love it. All right. So our topic today, we're going to talk about technology and we're going to talk about the memory of a lifetime digital portal, which we did an interview with you guys back in NFDA in 2022. And so like technology is becoming more and more of a conversation in death care. We see a lot of shifting in technology. But Terry Bear's literally been talking about technology for a long time. And like I mentioned back in FTA, we talked about your memory of a lifetime digital portal. So tell me, well, catch me up on how Terry Bear is approaching technology and how the memory of a lifetime fits into that.
Yeah, I appreciate you, talking about our industry. I think as much as the funeral industry is like every industry, but I feel like the funeral industry is particularly at a crossroads of how we do business, right? I think we need to acknowledge there's kind of this rich and wonderful tradition of how we meet with and help families grieve.
Hmm.
But there's also kind of this reality of how people are researching and finding ways to buy memorial products online. So we see our Memory of a Lifetime website kind of leveraging that need for funeral homes to change the game, I guess, in how they sell cremation products and really allow families to look at and purchase those products online.
Okay. So in that regard, then how does memory of a lifetime fit into the core business of urns and memorials, because like you haven't positioned yourself necessarily as a technology company.
No, definitely not. I guess at first, because we are a product company, this is really an extension of our product line.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
not only are you having the ability to receive product, but we're now offering free tools that can enhance, the way funeral homes sell and help their business, hopefully. And, I'm going to say that again because I want to say that a few times. It's free to sign up
Mm,
and use this tool. So it is free. And like I said, the truth is people shop online. We talked about that before. So the problem is that some funeral homes have an online shopping for cremation products, but it's not really the industry norm, right?
sure.
We don't have a standardized way of selling cremation products like we might do for casketed products. So families bring in urns from Amazon. They're, looking at an online retailer, and they might not be interested in just looking through this huge catalog or, seeing something in your display room. And so they want to go home. They want to shop just like they do online now. And that's what this Memory of a Lifetime fits into that business for us.
You mean we want funeral homes to serve the consumer like they're normal consumers?
Exactly. Yeah. Meet people where they're at, right? I mean, that's like,
Let's go. All right.
yeah, right.
All right. So you said the word enhance. You said that memory of a lifetime can enhance a funeral home's business. Elaborate on that. Explain to me how that's achieved.
Sure. So I'll start with a question for you. Um, what is the one thing that funeral directors never, ever have enough of?
Uh, money. No.
Well, money, sure.
Time. They never have
Time.
time.
Exactly. Amen. Right? Amen. So this Memory of a Lifetime tool can be a time saver for an arranger. Funeral directors, they don't have time. They don't have time to
Yeah.
sit with the family and maybe run through everything. So we want to give them a way to send a link to our cremation products and let the families order online. So there's that. And then you just mentioned money. So I'll bring it back to that. Like, yeah, it expands your offerings, right? It lets
Mm.
families know about all the cremation products that they can purchase. We were just at the Michigan Funeral Conference last week or 2 weeks ago, and I asked some of the funeral homes, like, do you think families know about all the cremation memorial products that are out there? And straight up, most of them are like, no, absolutely not. They don't know about, jewelry or other ways they can, memorialize their loved ones. So, that's really something we're offering here. And it's giving families, a customized website. So we have new features that we just released from NFDA when we spoke with you
Mm.
last, that allows funeral homes to upload their own logo. And so when families visit this, their funeral home logo is right there. And we also have a retail price mode that kind of allows funeral homes to set their own retail prices on the website too. So you're in charge of what you're selling this for.
Love it.
And yeah, and so we just want it to be flexible too. We want something that funeral directors can use in person, virtually, or at home with a customized link. So I mentioned that retail price mode. If someone's in an arrangement and they want to turn the prices off and give a list like they would normally, you can use it that way. We
Sure.
want to give flexibility in
That's
how you're
great.
selling your stuff.
Well,
So
it sounds like the experience, like we always want the consumer to have a good experience. So what can families expect from an experience side of using this, and
yeah.
what does Memory of a Lifetime offer them in that regard?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, people shop online, so we're used to taking our time to consider all product offerings available. We want the ability to order, see everything that we want to look at. So it doesn't limit the family. It allows them to think, oh, I might need something beyond an urn. I
Hmm.
might need something else to help remember their loved one. And then it gives them more time to make that decision. It's at home, it's outside of the arrangement at the funeral home where there are a million things to decide and talk
Sure.
about. And then personalization is a huge part of it too. So, they can take their time to design that perfect personalized message on our products, which truly turns it into a more meaningful memorial as well.
You covered all the bases. You covered all the bases. Personalization, time, experience, time for
Exactly.
the
Yeah.
funeral home. I love it. I think merchandise, the consumer doesn't know what they don't know. They don't know everything that exists. And gosh, the
Yeah.
relationship that can be built because of just offering, being able to offer everything to the funeral home when they don't want to sell to begin with, to be able to now put it all in a place where a consumer can go and be a normal consumer in the comfort of their home. Like it takes all the pressure off the funeral home. I mean, they're absolutely awesome, brilliant. So I'm a funeral director. I'm watching this, and I want to know more. How do I get signed up? What happens?
Yeah, you can visit our website, terrybear.com/join. You can get information there, more videos, kind of demos. And there's a sign up form right there on the page. And I mentioned this already. It is free to sign up for funeral homes, it's free for families. And yeah, all the information is at terrybear.com/forward/join.
Sweet. Bada bing, bada boom. I love it. Awesome. Well, Brent, thanks for being with me today. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Talking Terry Bear. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Until next time,
appreciate
we'll see you later.
it.